Is playing out exactly the way I have been predicting the last couple of weeks, day by day. I actually predicted that we would form a W double bottom down over here. But on the tail end of last week, we actually discussed this micro double bottom and how this micro double bottom is going to help Ethereum break past the bearish cross, which is these over here, recover them, and by doing so, the projected target would actually take it back to the other neckline. Now, if I were to remove these drawings, we can actually see that there has already been a rejection of the neckline. So you could argue now the bears are stepping in, trying to stop this bullish pattern from breaking out and playing out. But we already had the micro double bottom break out, play out, get to its expected target. It is just an expected resistance. It's where we saw a dip come from. It couldn't break past the low. It built back up again to get up there, and it's now weakened it. So all Ethereum needs to do going forward is maintain the low that it came from. Let me remind you that this is a key monthly time frame, macro bull market level of support. If you want the bull market to continue, this level has to hold, and that's 3.4 to 3.7k. We've seen a minus 65% dump from there. We're currently finding demand, and we have the EMA ribbon holding up very nicely. So we know that this needs to be the pivot point to be used as the beginning of the move that will see a new all-time high for Ethereum. We've actually identified those bullish patterns, and we've seen it play out following days from my updates nicely. So this W double bottom over here, the micro one, has broken out, come to its next level of resistance, expected resistance, and you now really do see that larger W double bottom. Going forward, we need to see Ethereum climbing back above 4.2 and 4.3k to get that next double bottom pattern and its target valid. So that would actually put Ethereum above this macro range high 4.6 to 4.7k. By breaking that, the reversal wave is created. At the moment, you can see it's been bringing constant lower lows. So the argument is that technically, even though we're seeing these bullish patterns, what if it's just to reach up there and then put in another lower low? My argument is that if Bitcoin can successfully recover 118k, then Ethereum should, of course, break out of these resistances and target 5, 6, 7k, as you've seen on the channel previously. So for Ethereum, all it needs to do right now, as it's seen a rejection from this level of resistance, is whether it wants to pull back even deeper. This key level for the monthly close has to hold. That's coming in the next few days or so, but I actually anticipate that we will not see beneath 3.7k. So this low at 3.7k should hold up. I think that if it wants to come down any deeper, it's just to test the neckline once again before breaking the following double bottom neckline, confirming it as support. Pretty much what's just going to happen over here. Coming back to it to confirm its support before its breakout continuation back to the major key level of resistance of this current range. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you wanted to learn my strategy, use the links down below. Take action on this 30% discount while it lasts until Friday the 7th of November. This can be applied to my Discord, ebook, or one-to-one mentorship plans. So check them out, and I'll see you over there.